Want to grow on YouTube? It's easy to get obsessed with your subscriber count, but chasing that number is a trap. The real secret for sustainable channels is a shift in focus. Stop chasing subscribers and start delivering undeniable value. The algorithm rewards deep engagement, not vanity metrics, because its goal is keeping people on the platform. Welcome to the real secret behind YouTube growth. Subscriber numbers might look impressive, but they're just the tip of the iceberg. The algorithm sees what's beneath the surface: your watch time and audience retention. A channel with 1 million subs but low views sends a negative signal that the audience is no longer interested. That's a path to stagnation. So here's what truly matters. First, viewer value. This is your contract with the audience. When a viewer clicks, they have an expectation, an answer, a laugh, a new skill. Your job is to deliver on that promise by creating content your viewers are actively searching for. Next, engagement. These are active signals of participation. Likes are a quick positive vote. Comments are gold. They build community and show deep investment. Shares are the ultimate compliment, extending your reach to new viewers. Together, these actions tell the algorithm your video is worth promoting. And finally, content quality, measured by audience retention. Can you keep people watching from start to finish? A powerful hook and a satisfying payoff are key. Your audience retention graph is your most honest critic. A high, flat line is the ultimate sign of quality. So forget the vanity metrics. Real growth is about creating value so consistently that people become loyal fans. It's about building a thriving community and making every upload count for the viewer. Ready to break out of the subscriber trap? Let's dive in. Imagine this. You've worked for months to reach 10,000 subscribers, but when you upload a new video, only 3% of them actually watch it. That's 300 views. You feel defeated, wondering what you're doing wrong. The truth is, you're not failing at YouTube. You're simply falling into what I call the subscriber trap, chasing a vanity metric that doesn't guarantee real success. Let's start with a fundamental truth. To understand why some videos explode, we must see what YouTube's algorithm is truly designed to do. Its primary goal isn't just to help you get views, it's to keep people on the YouTube platform for as long as possible. That's the core of their business model. So, contrary to the popular myth that a huge subscriber count is the golden ticket, it has very little direct impact on your video's reach. Instead, the algorithm is laser-focused on two core pillars that predict a video's ability to hold attention: viewer satisfaction, and crucially, watch time. These are the currencies that truly matter. So how does YouTube measure something as subjective as satisfaction? Through data signals. When someone clicks your video, the algorithm observes everything. It tracks not just how long they watch, but their interactions. Did they like, comment, or share? Did they subscribe after watching? These are powerful, positive signals, but it goes deeper, analyzing what the viewer does next. If they leave YouTube, that's a major red flag. But if they watch another video, especially one of yours, you've contributed to a longer watch session. This is why a non-subscriber who watches 90% of your video is infinitely more valuable than a disengaged subscriber who only watches 10%. You've proven your content can satisfy a brand new audience. Let's examine the most extreme example of this philosophy: MrBeast. While everyone sees his 200 million subscribers, they miss his real secret. MrBeast doesn't create videos for his existing subscribers, he creates videos for potential viewers. He once revealed that he might spend $10,000 testing different thumbnails before even uploading a video. Why? To maximize click-through rate from non-subscribers. His team analyzes every second of retention data to identify drop-off points. This viewer-obsessed approach is why YouTube's algorithm pushes his content to millions. Here's the paradox. By focusing on attracting new viewers rather than retaining existing subscribers, you actually build a more loyal audience. How? Because you're constantly proving your value to strangers, which attracts people who genuinely love your content. Think of it like this. If you have 1,000 subscribers who barely watch, your channel will stagnate. But if you have 100 highly engaged viewers who watch, comment, and share every video. YouTube will gradually expand your audience to 1,000, then 10,000 engaged followers. Quality viewers trigger growth, passive subscribers do not. So what should you track instead of subscriber count? These 3 metrics will tell you everything about your channel's health. First, average view duration. This shows how long people actually watch. Aim to increase this number with each video. Second, click-through rate. This measures how compelling your thumbnails and titles are to non-subscribers. Third, audience retention graph. This shows exactly where people drop off, helping you identify boring sections. Now let's translate this philosophy into a practical content creation process. This isn't about luck, it's about engineering success. Here's a concrete 3-step framework for applying the viewer-first approach to every single video you make, starting with your very next one. This is your blueprint for discoverability and sustainable growth. Step 1. Idea validation. Before you hit record, ask the most important question. Would a complete stranger care about this topic? Your goal is to tap into existing demand, not just serve your current audience. Use tools like Google Trends or YouTube Search autocomplete to see what people are actually looking for. Prioritize topics with strong search volume and evergreen potential, meaning they'll stay relevant for years. This ensures your video works for you long after you've published it. Step 2. Script for the uninitiated. Write your script assuming the viewer has zero prior knowledge of you or your channel. You must fight the curse of knowledge, the bias where you forget what it's like to be a beginner. Define all jargon and avoid inside jokes. Most importantly, front-load the value. The first 30 seconds must deliver a clear, compelling promise. Tell them exactly what they'll learn or what problem you'll solve. Hook them immediately, and they'll grant you their time. Finally, step 3. Edit for the impatient viewer. In the world of infinite content, attention is currency. Your edit must be ruthless. Cut every unnecessary second and every pause that doesn't serve a purpose. Use dynamic jump cuts, engaging B-roll, and animated text as pattern interrupts to constantly reset attention. After publishing, study your audience retention graph. Every dip is a lesson, a viewer telling you, I got bored here. Analyze those moments and learn from them. A common concern is, if I ignore my subscribers, won't I lose them? This is where the content pyramid comes in. The base of your content should attract new viewers, while the top can cater to loyal fans. 90% of your content should be accessible to anyone. Tutorials, explainers, entertainment. 10% can be subscriber-focused, behind-the-scenes, community updates. This balance ensures growth while keeping loyal fans engaged. Let's look at real channels that exploded using this approach. Channel A had 5,000 subscribers but focused on solving specific problems for non-subscribers. Within a year, they reached 100,000 subscribers organically. Their secret? Every video title answered a specific search query. Every thumbnail appealed to someone with that problem. They ignored subscriber count and focused purely on serving unmet needs in their niche. Ready to implement this? Here's your 30-day challenge to shift from subscriber-focused to viewer-focused. Weeks 1, 2, Analytics Deep Dive. Study your last 10 videos' retention graphs. Identify exactly where people drop off. Note your average CTR. Weeks 3, 4, Content Experimentation. Create your next 2 videos purely for new viewers. Use search-driven titles, problem-solving thumbnails, and value-first scripting. Track the metrics. The shift from subscriber count thinking to viewer value thinking is more than a strategy. It's a fundamental mindset change. It moves you from begging for attention to earning it through undeniable value. Remember, subscribers are an outcome, not a goal. Viewers are the goal. Serve them relentlessly, and growth becomes inevitable. The algorithm rewards value delivery above all else. So I challenge you, for the next 30 days, ignore your subscriber count. Obsess over your viewer metrics instead. The results will surprise you. Before you go, here are 3 bonus tips to supercharge your YouTube journey. First, always reply to comments in the first hour after publishing. This boosts engagement and signals to the algorithm that your video is active. Second, experiment with video formats. Shorts live streams community posts to reach new audiences and discover what really resonates with your viewers. Third, never stop learning. Study your analytics, watch top creators, keep testing new ideas. Consistency and curiosity are your best friends on YouTube. Remember, every upload is a chance to improve. Keep creating, keep learning, and your growth will follow.